Christmas Day is almost here. Are you ready? I have 6 quick and easy projects in here that can be knocked out in no time at all. You probably have the things you need right at home in your stash because you're a crafter, right? So just jump into the video, check out the 6 projects, and hopefully something helps you. And don't forget, you can use any of these projects for any other type of things, such as birthdays, anniversaries, things like that. So here you go. Let's get into it. Our first project is how to wrap a little gift bag with some wired ribbon that you probably have since you're a crafter and some double-sided tape. You can do this on a box, a bag, whatever you like. Just take the tape, put it down, and then start taking your ribbon. I just trim the edge to make it look a little more like a point and crisscross it back and forth. The only thing you need to remember here is to make sure all that tape gets covered at one point or another. Okay, so don't leave any blank spaces between the layers as you're going down. So I like to go 1 finger's length wider at each end, and then at the very end, I just take it, cut it off, flip it over, and do a little tree stem. It's as simple as that. Next up is a snowflake made out of clothespins. So grab yourself some of the wooden clothespins from any dollar store or any place that you can grab in Walmart. And then I like to dip them in a mixture of paint and water, about 50-50 brown, so that I can give it a stained look. And I actually use a clothespin to help me dip them. So do this, let them dry, get some wood glue, and use that along with hot glue to hold things together. The wood glue makes it permanent. The hot glue is the temporary fix. I like to use silicone gloves to protect my fingers from the nasty fingerprint remover that I'm using there, also known as the glue gun. And now I'm just gluing those clothespins back to back, flip them around basically from how they normally are. And then I'm taking those ones that are glued together after they're dried, and I'm going to shape my snowflake. Again, we use the hot glue and the wood glue so that this is going to have a permanent bond. And you just put these together. First, I like to do the first 4 first to set up the snowflake. And once those are dried, I add in the next ones. They fit in there pretty comfortably, actually. It's pretty impressive. Glue those in, and now you have a really cute snowflake shape. Simple, right? There we go. Now you can stop here, or you can totally move on and add more. So I grabbed a snowflake from the Dollar Tree, which I had painted. You can paint them wherever you like. And then, again, just glue that onto the center part. Now your snowflake looks more rustic and a little more fancy. Then take a background, glue it on that, and this project is ready to go. Nice little shelf sitter, cute and winter-centric as well as Christmas. Now, if you need a cute teacher's gift or a hostess gift or anything like that in a minute, just take a recipe, your favorite Christmas recipe. Now, I'm laminating mine here. You don't have to do that, but you can totally get laminating papers, self-sealing paper from the Dollar Tree if you don't have a laminator, and that's fine. Just to protect the paper from little grimy fingers when they're making cookies with their mom or their teacher or whoever they're doing it with. So there we go. We laminated that. It's ready to go. I'm going to take that recipe. Now those little fingers are not going to be able to mess it up. And I'm throwing a brand new pack of tea towels and a brand new cookie sheet on all together with that recipe and a bow, and boom, you have an easy peasy gift for those hard to buy for people in your life. And you all know who they are. Now, if you need to know more about making bows, I have a bow playlist that I'm going to link at the end of this video. You'll just click on the card that you see, and it will take you to all my amazingly simple bows, and you'll be a bow making wizard before you know it. The trick with this one is that I made them separately. I did the one around the package first and then added the beautiful bow. Nobody's ever going to know but you and me. Let's move on to our next project now, which is probably the simplest wreath you will ever make. You're going to need a wreath form that I got from the Dollar Tree. I bought some wireless ribbon. This is just plastic ribbon you're supposed to put around your outside posts. And I'm using Scotch tapes, and I'm taping this ribbon and wrapping it around the whole form just like this. And I'm using the tape so that after the fact, I can take this thing apart and reuse it again. It's just as simple as this. Just keep wrapping it around. It's plastic. It's weatherproof. You're going to be fine with this. Just until you get to the end. There you go. You wrap it up at the end. Put tape. You can use glue if you want to, but I decided with tape. And then I grabbed a nice little pick that I found at maybe Hobby Lobby or Michael's or Christmas in your stash, right? and I just took some pipe cleaners and tied it on so that it would be removable too. This whole thing is you can take it apart and reuse every piece of it after the holidays are over. So it's a great little thing to just knock together and you're ready for some decoration. Now this one is also super simple. Are you sensing a theme? I just took a piece of wood from a scrap wood pile, painted it white with a rustic brush. I didn't bother to try and get it all painted white. I did paint the whole thing, but I didn't make it solid. Then I'm going to take a favorite napkin, a paper napkin, cut it up, pull those plies apart so I'm down to a single ply, and then I'm going to use that to make it look like I painted this on that wood, on that piece of wood. Now I'm just outlining this with some water and a brush so that I can tear this off and make it look rough and rustic. That's a favorite look of mine. If you want it straight, you can use scissors. Seems too fussy for me though. Then put that on. I took some basic glue, not even decoupage glue, covered the whole front of the block with the glue, then take that single ply napkin, place it gently on there, and then I grab a piece of plastic wrap and I put it on top to rub it. Then when it's dry, I sand it, sand the edges, and you're all done. This project is all about the earrings, and it is so easy. Grab yourself some ornaments from the dollar store or anywhere else, really, and an old pair of your favorite earrings with some fish hooks on them. Take them out of the package, cut off any hangers that they do have. You need something that you can put the fish hooks through from your old earrings. Take the fish hooks off your old earrings, slide them through the new earrings. If you need to, you can take a pair of pliers and close the fish hook so it doesn't move around. And boom, you have a really cute and original pair of earrings for Christmas, just like that. So which one of these videos was your favorite? I have to say, I think the earrings are probably mine. You can tell me down below which one you enjoyed the most. And if you found this useful, I hope that you will like and subscribe. Now, right down below, you're going to see the card for you to click on to get to all my playlists of all my bow videos here on YouTube. You don't want to miss this because if you struggle with bows, this is the playlist for you. You're going to watch these videos. You're going to learn how to make bows, super simple bows with no contraptions and things like that. And you're going to be such a great bow making machine. People are going to be in awe. They're going to throw flowers at your feet. They're going to beg you to make bows for them. Don't say I didn't warn you. All right, so click that playlist if you want to see the bow video. And if not, I will see you in the next video.